Well, it's cruise news time. We have some breaking cruise news from Carnival. One of their oldest ships in the fleet back operational. Plus, we have an update from MSC. So those stories coming up on today's episode of the Cruise News Live Quick Takes. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Cruise News Live Quick Takes. I'm your host, Tyler, here with the latest cruise news. We'll first kick off with the story about Carnival Cruise Line. Their oldest ship that is currently in operation right now, the Carnival Elation, resumed sailings on Monday out of Port Canaveral, Florida. Now, what makes this interesting? This is Carnival Cruise Line's oldest ship to resume sailings to date. It's only one of the 4 Fantasy class ships remaining in Carnival Cruise Line's fleet. And again, funny thing is when we entered this pandemic, there was over around 8 Fantasy class ships. Now there's only 4, so it's pretty crazy to see. Now again, the Carnival Elation will be the only Fantasy class ship sailing this year, as the sister ships of the Elation, such as the Ecstasy, Sensation, and Paradise, they're not resuming sailings until spring of 2022. Now, when the Carnival Elation did resume sailings today, she will be offering a set of 4 and 5 night cruises to the Bahama and Eastern Caribbean. And again, for the first cruise, this time it is sailing to Nassau, Bahamas, and Amber Cove on a 5-night itinerary. That includes 2 days at sea. So yeah, if you're a big Fantasy class ship fan, this sadly is your only ship to sail this year if you want to get on board one of those Fantasy class ships. But you know what? We're moving from the oldest ship in maybe the cruise industry sailing right now, which probably it isn't, well, one of the oldest, all the way to the new dogs, of course, the MSC Seashore. So yeah, MSC Cruise Line's newest ship, the MSC Seashore, is about to be named in the Bahamas at their new multi-million-dollar island, Ocean Key, on November the 18th. Now, with most other cruise lines, every time they bring out a ship, they have the godmother or god family, whatever you want it to be. You know, they had, like, for example, Royal Caribbean Symphony of the Seas, they had the Pentavegas. Big Royal Caribbean fans be the first god family of the ships. Now, with MSC, they're doing a tradition, right? For the past few ships, there has been one world famous godmother, and that is none other than Sophia Loren, who will be the role as godmother for the brand new MSC Seashore. And this is her 16th ship. So again, it's a tradition for MSC to have this one famous actor to be the one, the only, the godmother for the ship. It's very interesting to see, right, that they choose one person to fulfill this role versus other cruise lines branch out. They usually bring different people, depending on what the role of the ship is. Like Carnival, they had Mrs. Universe or something as the new one for the Mardi Gras. So it is interesting to see that MSC is reverting back to the same person for each ship. So now again, the festivities for this big event of this brand new MSC cruise ship, multi-million-dollar ship, the festivities will take place on Ocean Key in the Bahamas, and also will take place on board, of course, the brand new MSC Seashore. That ship is absolutely stunning. Now, yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing this ship in the Florida waters. Hopefully, one of these days, we'll get one of the Seaside class ships up here in Port Canaveral. Now, I'm not complaining. We're getting the Magnolia, and we, of course, have the Divina now. But speaking of MSC in Port Canaveral, you really will enjoy this video right here.